Compassion is the central component of Buddhism, and Chenrezig is the synonymous of compassion. Thus he is known as the Bodhisattva of compassion. He is the earthly incarnation of the celestial Buddha Amitabha, and he guards our world during the interval between the historical Buddha Shakyamuni and the future Buddha Maitreya. Chenrezig is universally cherished in all branches of Buddhism and is considered the patron Bodhisattva of Tibet and all over the world.
Why is Chenrezig or Avalokiteshvara considered the most compassionate Bodhisattva in Mahayana Buddhism? Why does he appear in many forms? What are the mantras of Chenrezig? We answer these questions in detail on this introduction video of Chenrezig. Before we start, please subscribe this channel for more videos and don't forget to like, share, and comment. Thank you.
Chenrezig is the Bodhisattva who embodies the compassion of all Buddhas. He is the most widely revered Bodhisattva in Buddhism. The name Chenrezig itself means the one with an unwavering gaze. He is known by different names and forms in various cultures and lineages. Avalokiteshvara, this is the original Sanskrit name for Chenrezig, which means the Lord who looks down, or the one who sees the sounds of the world. This name emphasizes the Bodhisattva's compassionate perception of suffering. Kuan Yin, this name is commonly used in East Asian Buddhism, particularly in Chinese and Japanese traditions. It translates to observing the sounds or cries of the world, and highlights Chenrezig's responsiveness to the cries of beings in need. Quan Am, another variation of the name used in Vietnamese Buddhism. It also means observing the sounds or cries of the world. This name underscores the Bodhisattva's compassionate attention to the suffering of all sentient beings. Sahasrabhuja Lokeshvara, this Sanskrit name mostly used in Nepal, and translates to the Lord who looks down with 1,000 arms. It highlights Chenrezig's ability to manifest countless forms and reach out to countless beings to offer help and compassion. There are several other forms of various emanations of Chenrezig. However, the most common form of Chenrezig is the four-armed one in Bhadra Mudra. His first pair of hands is folded, and there lies a jewel in those folded hands. The jewel symbolizes bodhicitta, which is the treasure of supreme merits. The folding of hands near the heart symbolizes supplicating the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions. He holds a crystal rosary in his second right hand, which symbolizes liberating sentient beings from cyclic existence with ideal means and aspirations. He holds a white lotus flower in his second left hand, which symbolizes his profound wisdom that realized the nature of emptiness. The skin of the deer draped over his left chest symbolizes his compassionate heart towards all sentient beings. In one of the teaching on the Chenrezig sadhana, it is mentioned that the four arms and hands signify the four immeasurables. They are
immeasurable loving kindness, immeasurable compassion, immeasurable joy, and immeasurable equanimity.
Praying to Chenrezig in Tibetan Buddhism is believed to bring various spiritual, mental, and emotional benefits to practitioners. Devotees turn to Chenrezig for his qualities of compassion, wisdom, and assistance in overcoming obstacles. Here are some potential benefits of praying. Cultivate compassion. Purifies negative karma. Overcome obstacles. Fosters inner peace. Deepens wisdom. Transforms emotions. Enhances mindfulness. Cultivate kindness. Connects to lineage. Personal growth. Remember that the benefits may vary depending on your dedication, faith, and engagement with the practice. Om Mani Padme Hum is a widely known mantra in Tibetan Buddhism, particularly associated with the Bodhisattva of compassion, Avalokiteshvara. Translated literally, means, the jewel is in the lotus. Om represents the body, speech, and mind of all Buddhas. Mani translates to jewel, symbolizing the intention to attain enlightenment, compassion, and love, which are considered precious qualities. Padme means lotus, symbolizing wisdom. The lotus grows from the mud, but remains unstained, representing the ability to attain enlightenment despite being surrounded by the impurities of samsara, the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. Hum symbolizes indivisibility or unity. It represents the union of method and wisdom, indicating the inseparability of wisdom and compassion. Chanting or reciting this mantra is believed to invoke the blessings of Avalokiteshvara and cultivate compassion, wisdom, and enlightenment within oneself.